Hi guys, Ashley from ashcashbudget here. If you're new to this channel, I am currently following the Dave Ramsey baby steps. I am on baby step number 2, paying off about $42,000 in debt. And I want to be debt free by 33. I am still sick. I feel like I got a little bit worse since the last video that I shared with you guys, but all in all, I think, I'm pushing through it. It's been like a week, though, that I've been sick, so I'm not sure exactly what it is. If it goes on much longer, I'm going to have to go to the doctor, but I'm hoping I can fight this thing. There's also construction going on outside, so I hope you guys can't really hear that. But again, I'm going to try to just hurry up through this. Sorry if I sound stuffy at all. I'm not funding my wallet money this pay period. I spent $5 on this meal. I did get a free meal, but I paid for the service, so I gave a $5 tip. And then I spent $2.50, which I had the change in my wallet as well. And I got a book from our used bookstore. And I get a severe discount. I use my mom's account. She turned in a lot of things a while ago, so we have a good amount to go get books whenever we want. So I only had to pay $2.50 because they only put a certain percentage of your credits towards it. I was really interested in this one. I saw one of the other books that I've seen people suggest, but it's called The Gluten Connection, I think is what it's called. But I think it'll be really good. And for $2.50, that couldn't be beat. So I still have $40 inside of my wallet money, which is good. I'm trying to not spend it all. Trying to hold on to some of it. In the gas, I was completely empty. Now, I did go get a car wash because I really needed to do it. Plus, I spent like half an hour, 45 minutes with my sister, and we used their vacuums and vacuumed out my entire car. So it was definitely worth it, but it was like $16 for the full wash. And then of course I used their vacuums. So that came out of the gas category. And then I actually already spent $20 because I wasn't able to go to the bank at all and I needed some gas. So my original amount that I was gonna put into gas was $100, but this time it is $80. I have $250 here. $175 is actually from my actual cash stuffing, and the other $75 is from the church check. My boyfriend's cashing his as well today, so that'll go into groceries as well. I just don't have it yet. I'll get it later today and add it in there. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, $50. I guess I would have actually been, for my actual cash envelopes, I would have been pulling 195 if I would have funded this full 100, but since I already spent 20, and it was after I did get paid, but I just hadn't been able to go to the bank and do this yet. So $80 is going in there. It's gonna be 20, 40, 60, and then $70, $80 into the gas. And I spent every last cent except for the $2 that I always keep in quarters. And another couple weeks of using these bags, and I love them. Thank you so much again for giving me these bags. It was a great idea. I think it takes down the wear and tear, especially this $2 that I always keep in here in case if I need it for a meter or for air, like emergency wise, it's always there. So I will have $82 in there with those $2 in quarters. So that is what I have in gas, and I really need to go and fill up today. Groceries, I actually literally had 1 penny left. So we'll take that out and put that with the pennies that I save, and I have nothing left in there. I spent every last thing. So I'm on a new like diet restriction health-wise. So I've been having kind of a problem trying to figure out what to eat. So I think I've been overspending a little bit in this category. Obviously not overspending, but I was left with absolutely nothing and I had to wait a week until we got our church check again. So I definitely need to try to cut back a little bit and figure out a little bit better what I can eat and find cheaper options. So I'm at 0, but I am adding the $45 from my church check. So that'll be $20.45. And then once I get $100, we had an extra day in there, so it's $100 that my boyfriend has. He'll be giving me the 100, and we'll have 145 inside of the grocery fund. Household, I'll go ahead and take it from my church check money. So since we did get a little bit more, instead of the usual 20, I am putting 30. So we have $30 into household. I was down to $66. So with this 30, it'll be $96. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, $96. I let these categories fill up and I don't take them out and put them towards debt. First of all, partially because they're coming from the church check money, which is both of ours. And then I also buy stuff in bulk sometimes, or with groceries, I might buy bulk chicken. Household, I might buy bulk like toilet paper. So that stuff does cost a lot. So I might have $96 in here, but if I get a couple big things at once, it'll definitely go down. So I do carry these amounts over instead of clearing them out at the end of the month. And this is all of these categories, basically. Like medical, I was up to $91 last time, but I got sick and I am gonna have to go get more, I think, NyQuil. So I spent like 20 bucks on sickness stuff, and then I had all of my prescriptions at once. So I was down to $35.91. So it's just makes sense to me to let it carry over, because one month I might have more expenses than a different month. I'm gonna go ahead and take this 91 cents out, put this silver with the silver that I'm saving to cash in at the end of the year. And then I'm gonna add my regular 25, which is pretty much non-negotiable. And I'm left with $60, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, $60 inside of the medical fund. Like I said, I think I need to go pick up some more stuff from the store. So clothing, I am not funding this paid period, but I have $40 in there. Sometimes I'll change out, once I get 2 10s, I'll change it out for a 20 from one of the other categories. So I have $40 inside of my clothing. Personal was left at 10, and I'm gonna put what I would put for my minimum, so that would be $50. And that leaves me with 20, 40, 50, $60 inside of personal. Cats is always a non-negotiable, so I had $30 inside of there, and it's always $20 per paycheck. So now I have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50. And it's definitely time to get some of their dry food. So I'll try to get the cheapest price I can. If it's not on sale, I can always price match from PetSmart.com, because they'll price match with their own online prices as well. So I'll have to go and get their big bag of cat food. That'll probably cost me about $35. And then hair, I'm not funding this paycheck, but I am left with $15 inside of the hair fund. That is it for this time. Sorry, I've been kind of behind on my videos. This is, of course, my wallet from the Financial Peace University kit. It's the starter envelope wallet, which I always have a link down below for that, and also for the refills for this. I will put the links up above to subscribe and another video that YouTube will suggest for you guys. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.